as the new breed of fighters seem to be cut from a different cloth, looking for all the smoke at all time, on the come up. The one with the most potential, the future pound for pound number one, Shakur Stevenson, came out claiming that he will be the first one to beat Vasyl Lomachenko out of the bunch. He stated that he has the hand speed, the foot speed, and the IQ to do so. He later on added that Lomachenko been my dream fight ever since the come up. So if Shakur is capable and is able to capitalize on the moment and make his dream become a reality, if he ever fights Vasyl Lomachenko, then he done made Akhi precognition come to fruition and prove that he's the new pound for pound number one. There's a reason why Floyd Money Mayweather passed the torch to Shakur when he flew all the way to the Olympics in order to watch Shakur participate. And we all know what Floyd Mayweather said about Shakur when he landed. He told everyone that would listen that Shakur is the next coming of Floyd. And we all know Mayweather praises certain people. And if Floyd Mayweather see greatness in you, then there's most definitely greatness inside of Shakur. Shakur from day one have been calling out Lomachenko. This is nothing new. I've been reported on this. He been calling out Lomachenko. However, now he actually moving up to 130. And if Lomachenko is still planning on moving down to 130, then he has a young lion, a hungry lion, ready to feast. So as Shakur looking for greatness, Lopez is the one fighting Lomachenko at the moment. However, Shakur stated that he favors Lomachenko due to his experience and IQ. But I'll tell you one thing, that's gonna be one hell of a storm to survive the 135-pound division when it comes to Lomachenko. I mean, he has a Gervonta Tank Davis fight, even a Ryan Garcia fight, Devin Haney, the Dream himself, Lopez. So if Lomachenko is successful and he won't have more than one on his record, because we already know he has a one on his record. That's what people seem to forget, thanks to ESPN trying to erase his loss. However, BoxRec says otherwise. You can't take Salido victory from him. You can't take the W that he earned schooling Lomachenko to a whole university that he didn't know about, the Mexican University, and Lomachenko didn't even want to revisit that school, even though Salido had a W on him. Salido requested to flip his W to an M and request the money he earned. However, Lomachenko said absolutely not. So I'm not trying to see ESPN erase his loss again on more than one occasion. The man didn't even want to step in the ring with a Wash Toledo again. But ESPN has the audacity to erase his loss. Like I said, that's the benefits you get when you're on the hope list. That hope insurance really kicks in. That hope insurance is better than Geico. So Shakur has to keep in mind, if he ever gonna step in the ring with Lomachenko, he must dominate at least 9 rounds to 3. Otherwise, he won't get the W. And you could ask Salido that. You could even ask Luke Campbell how Lomachenko came to the UK and they treated Lomachenko like he was the hometown fighter, the judges and the crowd. However, when Errol Spence did versus Kell Brook, it was a completely different story. So Shakur always has to keep that in the back of his head, that if I fight Lomachenko, I must dominate or I won't get the victory. So for the time being, Shakur is still developing, and in the sparring, I heard Shakur was actually tagging Lomachenko up, even though he was pretty young. And y'all saw the headgear of Shakur compared to the headgear of Lomachenko. So that could tell you a thing or two about Shakur Stevenson confident level. I mean, he been there, done that. He fought almost everyone in the game. He fought Ryan, Devin Haney. He sparred Gervonta Davis and many more fighters such as Lomachenko, Terrence the Bug Crawford, So that experience is experience that money can't buy. That's why his patient level, it's on a veteran level. So I'm looking forward to see Shakur Stevenson upcoming fight after the Rona is over with. Obviously, Shakur is still one of the most feared in boxing, period. I mean, it wasn't too long ago. Around 20 fighters turned down the fight. And that's going to continue to happen till he actually become the money man in boxing. Otherwise, he's going to be the boogeyman, the boogeyman, having all these fighters saying, oh, nah, when they see his name on the contract. So with that being stated, subscribe below if you want to get smart about a minute. If you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't. And listen to these decafs, aka dumb casual ass fans / old media. Shout out to DBN, my broski Dante, for starting the new media wave and for being the entrepreneur of that I'm a part of. And if you're a casual fan and you want to be a hardcore, all you have to do is click on the notification bell to get notified every time I post to go live on Split Decision. It's my boxing debate / talk show. So call in, tune in, where Akhi is the past, present, and future pound for pound when it comes to debate. So if you want to get knocked out, sparked out, call in if you disagree. However, if you want to be part of the Akhi family, then be my guest. It's my pleasure to talk to my Akhis on Split Decision. I also have another show called the Akhi Brotherhood. Akhi stand for my brother. So I'm going to have a show with my own brother called the Akhi Boxing Brotherhood. Be on the lookout for that and the video that I'm dropping today, responding to Paulie Malignaggi, debating with him. And you already know how Akhi do it. I sparked him out too. So y'all be the judge though. Shout out to Paulie. I appreciate him for giving me the time. So be on the lookout for the cookout. Follow my broski, my Akhi, Lunatune Boxing for the funniest boxing memes. If a picture says 1,000 words, his picture says 1,000,000 words. So go ahead and follow my broski on IG and keep it a G, and follow me too at Akhi TV. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace, and we out of here.